ChatGPT. Relate ACIM to the movie Paycheck. Paycheck through the lens of A Course in Miracles, ACIM. Paycheck is a fascinating story about memory, time, destiny, perception, trust, and the mysterious guidance that seems to arrive from beyond the conscious mind. Through the lens of A Course in Miracles, ACIM, it becomes a powerful metaphor for learning to trust a higher wisdom rather than the ego's need to understand everything. At its heart, the movie asks, can we trust guidance when we cannot see the whole picture? ACIM answers, the Holy Spirit sees the end from the beginning. The loss of memory. Michael Jennings willingly gives up his memories in exchange for financial reward. When the memories disappear, he awakens confused and uncertain. ACIM teaches that the separation itself is a form of forgetting. The Son of God forgot his true identity and now wanders through a world he does not fully understand. The movie beautifully symbolizes this condition already seen. The central mystery revolves around Michael having already seen future events. He leaves clues for himself, guidance, symbols, helpful objects. ACIM teaches that the Holy Spirit exists outside the limitations of time. The Holy Spirit already knows the path home and gently guides us through symbols we can understand. The movie strongly reflects this idea. Trust without understanding. Again and again, Michael follows clues without fully understanding why. The ego wants complete explanations before it acts. The Holy Spirit often asks only for trust. ACIM repeatedly teaches that guidance may not make sense from the perspective of the personal self. The movie beautifully illustrates this principle, time as an illusion. The film constantly plays with past, present, and future. Events appear interconnected beyond linear causality. ACIM teaches that time is part of the dream. Past and future are mental constructs. The holy instant transcends both. The movie repeatedly invites viewers to question ordinary assumptions about time. The breadcrumb trail. The objects Michael leaves for himself symbolize guidance, small clues, simple directions, unexpected answers. ACIM teaches that guidance often comes through ordinary forms, a conversation, a feeling, a coincidence, a symbol. The movie beautifully portrays the idea of following the breadcrumbs. Hashar, the ego's desire for control. Much of the tension arises because powerful people want to control outcomes, predict the future, manipulate events, control information. The ego always seeks control. ACIM teaches that peace comes through trust rather than control. The movie repeatedly contrasts these approaches. Choosing love over fear. Although the story contains action and suspense, the deeper choice is always between fear and love. Fear seeks protection, love seeks joining. ACIM teaches that every decision ultimately reflects this same choice. The movie repeatedly circles around this theme. The forgotten plan. Michael does not consciously remember the plan, yet the plan still works. ACIM teaches that even when we forget God, God has not forgotten us. The Holy Spirit continues guiding the sleeping mind. The movie beautifully reflects this reassuring idea. Destiny and purpose. The film asks whether there is a larger purpose unfolding beneath appearances. ACIM teaches that every circumstance can be used for awakening. The Holy Spirit weaves all experiences into a curriculum for healing. The movie repeatedly hints at this larger orchestration. The central reflection. The ego watches Paycheck and asks, how can I know what will happen? How can I control the future? Why don't I have all the answers? The Holy Spirit watches Paycheck and asks, can I trust the guidance I am being given right now? Viewed through ACIM, the movie becomes a fascinating lesson about trust, time, and divine guidance. Michael's forgotten clues symbolize the guidance already placed along our path. The deepest message may be, the ego wants certainty before it moves forward. The Holy Spirit asks only for willingness. We do not need to see the entire path to take the next step. The guidance we need is already present. As trust grows, what once seemed like random events reveals itself as a loving curriculum leading us gently back home. Go to mwge.org to find some movie clips and a brief write-up by David Hoffmeister.